Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Thanks for watching this video. You picked a really good one to watch. This is the 55th edition of our 35-box memorabilia and card mixers. We got autographed jerseys, we got mini helmets, we got full-size helmet, we've got photos, cards, you name it, we're breaking it. Don't forget, DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. If you want to sell your cards, but you don't want to go through all the hassle, we are now consigners for Fanatics Collect weekly or premier auctions. Let us sell your stuff. We can sell your graded cards, your raw cards. We can get your cards graded before they go to auction. All you do is send it off to the auction house. We take care of everything. Fanatics takes care of everything. We get you paid. Get you paid more than other platforms. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. Send me an email. I'll send you all the auction details so you know how it works. And thank you guys. We're getting thousands of consignments. We are going to start out with our autographed jerseys and someone racing outside. A moron racing outside. 2025 Gold Rush Series 1 autographed jerseys. We got 6 of those. Here's your teams. We just had a fantasy draft. Everyone chose 2 NFL teams. One of the most fun parts of these breaks is when we draft. So there it is. I'm not going to read these off. You guys can see the teams. And you guys can see the lineup. Feel free to pause your video if you want to see what we're breaking, the full lineup. All right, let's go. LFG. Engage. This is a brand new jersey product. We just got these in. This is the first jersey release of 2025. Series 1. Probably about, I don't know, 4 or 5 series will come out during the year maybe. Not sure. Hey! Hey! This team was there very late. This team was drafted very late, and they're usually not drafted that late. Hey, smoke them if you got them. Everybody type it into chat. Smoke them if you got them. How about a Ricky Williams Saints jersey? Usually we get him for the Dolphins, but he was originally a New Orleans Saints, drafted by Mike Ditka, who I've had the pleasure of meeting. Nice guy. Wasn't a nice guy all the time, but he was a nice guy when I met him. Ricky Williams, there's that auto we all know and love. Beckett witnessed, number 34 jersey. Saints going to be Tim from Oklahoma, out of the gate. One of the steals of our draft. There you go, Timmy. Timmy. We try to get you guys a good shot here. Our camera's really set up well for cards. Maybe jerseys not as much, but we try to get you a good picture of all the items. We will have a full box of Blitz memorabilia coming up. I'll have to use my other camera set up, so we'll have about a 2-3 minute delay while we set that up. Rookies? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Why not? Viking cry time. Tim has the Vikings and the Saints.
Wow.
Tim's loving life right now. 2 hits for Tim. The field has 0. Tim, 2. Field, 0. J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy jersey. Not going to take these out of the bags or unfold them, guys. Just to keep them in as good a condition as we can. We know that. He may be the starter this year. I don't know what they're going to do with Darnold. There's his autograph we all know and love. And again, it's Beckett witnessed. Yeah. Beautiful purple. I prefer the purple over the white Vikings jersey all day long. Tim, everyone, I like you, Tim. I don't know if everybody else likes you right now, but I like you. I like you, Tim. Everyone else is developing bad feelings for you. Let us know what you think of Tim. Tim's. First 2 hits. I don't know if that's ever happened. Has that ever happened? First 2 hits in a break? I don't think that's ever happened.
Unlikely.
Oh man, this is cool. This is the coolest one so far.
Forever or tonight?
Haven't seen this jersey, I don't think. Not the greatest defensive player of all time in my book, but he's top 3. I think to me he's top 3. Aaron Donald, autographed Rams custom jersey. There you go. LA Rams and Glenn. This deserves a frame, my friend. The signature's awesome. Great autograph there. His stuff's undervalued, Aaron Donald, for what he did. Beckett witnessed 99 Rams jersey. That was our last pick in the draft of the first round. Last pick of the first round. Rams and Packers for Glenn. Did I write Rams on the box?
Yeah.
All right. Tim said he'd take the heat. Wow. There and Donald took the heat off you, Tim. Just briefly. JB says get some more stuff for Tim. Guys, we love it if you comment on this video. Let us know what you think of our memorabilia mixers. And if you want to watch all these, go binge watch them. I have a playlist with all 55 of these breaks in chronological order. Go check it out. Go watch them. A lot of fun. I've got a bunch of playlists on our channel, including the Dynasty Vault. You want to see every vault break we've ever done? You want to see some multi-$1,000 cards being pulled out? Go watch that. This is brand new.
What is that?
I know what this is. This is probably the only window in time we're going to see this, too, because he ain't going to be on this team next year. We've seen a Davante Adams Packers jersey. We've seen a Davante Adams Raiders jersey. We have never seen a Davante Adams Jets jersey.
Until now.
This is a custom gray with green trim. Again, these are custom jerseys, guys. The common sense rule with the green trim, Davante Adams is going to go to the Jets. That is weird.
It is.
That is weird. He didn't play for him much. He did have some big games, though. Had a few big games.
Nice looking jersey.
It is cool. Davante Adams Jets jersey. That's awesome. I do think they should have used white lettering. They used gray letters on a gray jersey. That's weird. New York Jets are going to be Will. I'm gonna note that down too. I'm gonna note that down for our shipping department so that doesn't go to the Raiders by some reason. Hey, what a great name there, SYM. Can I call you SYM? Okay. Tim is the man. That's what I hear. I've heard that from many people that Tim is the man. Davante Adams going to Will. Ooh. I'm going to yeah, I know who this is. This is a college jersey. Carly's going to like this one. His signature's awesome. His signature's way better on jerseys than it is on cards. I really like his signature. Jonathan Taylor, Wisconsin jersey. Jeff's having a week. Got a Judge auto to 5 and an Ohtani auto in the same break. He's starting out with his Colts and Eagles here. Look at this signature. He wore the number 23 instead of 28 in college. It doesn't get much better than that on the auto. Just doesn't get much better than that. Jonathan Taylor. Not from Home Improvement. That's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. All right, noting down my college hits for our shipping guru. It's a pretty good case. Not bad. Got some future Hall of Famers in here. Don't think any current Hall of Famers. Ricky's not a Hall of Famer, is he? I don't think Ricky made it. Oh, that's interesting. Number 1 jersey gives it away. Let me think. Number 1. Yeah, we'll look at it. Let me look at it before I label the box. We're going to make sure. Wait. All right, this is a Justin Fields number 1 jersey. I believe he wore number... Did he wear 1 for... I thought he wore 2 for the Steelers. Was he not 2? Well, let's look up Justin Fields. Let's look this up. Beckett witnessed. I'm gonna better to be safe than sorry here. So Justin Fields wore 1 in college. Stand by. And he wore 1 for the Bears. This is a custom jersey. I'm going to let the number guide me. Our decision on this is going to be Bears. This is going to go to the Bears. He did not wear 1 for the Steelers. It does not have any red trim on it, which it would if it was a black Ohio State college jersey. If it was a college jersey, it'd go to the current team, Steelers. This is going to go to the Bears. Justin Fields to the Bears. Chicago and Kintock. It is not a number 2 jersey. Gonna go to the Bears. All right, let me write this on here. He also inscribed it with the number 1. And again, there's no red. There is no red trim on it, which all the Ohio State black jerseys have red trim. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get some mini helmets. See you in a second. Congrats to Kintock on that one. Sometimes we gotta look stuff up. Is Carly also a Bears fan, or is she just a Cubs fan, is the question in the chat. I think she likes the Bears a lot. I don't know if I call her a fan. Maybe more of a super fan. You know, kind of like being fly or super fly. We have never opened Series 10. This was the last release of last year, 2024 Series 10. After we finish out with Series 10, we do have Series 1 mini helmets coming in, FYI. I love Gold Rush mini helmets. We got some TriStar in this as well. Got a half case of TriStar. Uh-oh. Dave's going to be jealous. Miami and Jennifer. This is number 99. Would this be the brother of Joy Taylor? That's what I call him. Would this be Jason Taylor? Jason Taylor, Hall of Famer. Give Jen a little boom there. She wears the pants in the family, and, you know, she gets the brother of Joy Taylor, who's a really nice person, Joy Taylor. I like her personality the most. Dolphins and Raiders. Jennifer on the board. Me likey. What are this? By the way, speaking of Justin Fields, are they gonna? They're not gonna keep Russ, I don't think. I hope Fields ends up getting the starting job for those guys. Oh, Steelers! I know you're like, hey, I wish I would have got the Fields. Well, don't worry, you got George's guy, James Van. How about a Terry Bradshaw autographed mini helmet?
Wow.
I assure you, this is not easy to get. We do not get a lot of Terry Bradshaw stuff. Yellow ink on the Eclipse. This is the regular Eclipse helmet. Beckett authenticated. Regular Eclipse helmet, and then they've got the Lunar Eclipse, which would be the white instead of black. Awesome piece there, man. Terry B. Didn't he just retire from Fox NFL Sundays or whatever? Hit that thumbs up. Help us out. Please hit the thumbs up if you're watching. Got a quiet chat room out there tonight, unless I'm just not seeing it. Unless my chat's broken. Maybe I broke the internet.
Yeah, that's what you did.
Yeah. Oh, we got some Buckeyes, George. I wonder who had to put all the stickers on this.
I wonder about that every time I see
I think it's that guy named Bob. I think there's a guy named Bob that has to put on all the stickers. I know this autograph. This is Chris Olave, guys. This is Chris Olave. College flash helmet. It's going to go to the Saints. Just remind everyone how much you like Tim. Because Tim's getting another hit. 3 hits for Tim.
Olave.
Tim taking over the break here. Tim's pushing everyone to the side, saying, "Get out of my way." Take it. Tim's taking over. It's Tim's world. We're all just passing through. 3rd hit. Nobody else with more than 1. Tim, how does it feel to be Nostradamus? How does it feel? Oh, Eric. Well, Jen, but Eric drafted. Jen told Eric what to draft. My guy, he's a businessman. He's a real estate guy. I like Austin Eckler. He's a businessman. Watch him on YouTube. He talks about business a lot. Commanders helmet. Give that a boom. Commanders were a lot better than we thought. Austin Eckler. I was wondering, he's my guy. I was like, why is he going to the Commanders? Well, they did pretty well. Austin Eckler, I think he's going to be there next year, but I'm not 100% sure. I love the maroon helmet. Going to go to Eric. Good pick, Eric, or good pick, Jen. One of the two. Tim's pretty much dominating. I pretty much feel like Tim's just dominating. It's good to be back on doing these breaks again. It's been a few weeks. We haven't done... I don't think we've done one since our big game mixer. Okay. Hey, more Buckeyes. Poor guy had to do it twice. I forgot to type. Oh, is this Troy Smith? I think this will be Troy Smith. Stand by. Let me do the Olave. I forgot to type that in. I stand by. I know this is Troy Smith. Give me a second. I used to dominate people in NCAA football. If you played with Troy Smith, it was like a cheat code. Nobody could beat you. Troy Smith. It's probably going to be Ravens, but let's see. Didn't play very long. 3 years for Baltimore. 1 year for San Francisco. If this is, in fact, Troy Smith, it is going to go to the Ravens. That is how you sign a helmet. 96 Heisman. Made the 9 and the 6 all together. There's some sort of joke there. I'm going to leave that alone. Troy Smith. That's how Carly makes her 6s and her 9s. Just throwing that out there. Troy Smith going to go to the Ravens. There you go. Elray. Elray likes how that number's set up, don't you, Elray? Troy Smith. Elray on the board. Another one for his very impressive man cave with his very impressive card and memorabilia display cases. I like those big, you got those big, I don't know if they're black colored like cubes, Elray. I don't even know what those are. Those are cool. Those look cool. I don't know if those are card displays or memorabilia displays. I like them. It is apparently college night. It's college night. We're going to go out to the bar later. I'm not going with George, but Jim Kelly from the U. Jim Kelly college helmet. Let's give that a boom. Hall of Famer. Had some health issues lately. I'm praying for him. Lunar eclipse nonetheless. You know, I just forgot that he went to the U until I got this helmet. That reminded me. Jim Kelly, one of the greats, man. Buffalo Bills and Will. Buffalo and Will. Will got the Devontae Adams for the Jets earlier as well. Jim Kelly, college. Mini helmet. We're going to type in bills. A lot of college stuff, which is unusual. Let me go get 6 more. The other half of this case. Stand by. 6 more mini helmets. Thanks for bearing with us. Wish we could fit all this stuff on one table, but we can't. Card displays. Are they plastic, Elray? What are they? Do they fold? Or are they wood and you had to put them together? I like those. Those are cool. Really like the look of those. If you're in our Facebook trading post, go check out the pictures of El Rey's collecting room. Oh, mommy. Viking cry time. Boot squeaking time. Hey, another hit for Tim.
Wow.
We've all been waiting for Tim to get his 4th hit. What a guy. I think this is Aaron Jones. And that is not a speed helmet. This is an old school helmet. We don't see that very often. Usually it's a newer style speed helmet with the air vent in the back. This is back when, leather helmets were in existence, when George was in his, 70s back then.
Exactly.
Ed Zachary. There you go, Tim. Everybody tell Tim what you think of him. Vikings and Saints, apparently Tim knows what's going on. It's wood and glass. Okay, I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if it was plastic and it folded out or if it... That's awesome, man.
This is El Rey's.
El Rey's card room. Yeah, it's cool. Dallas, we've been waiting for the Cowboys. They always show up. They always seem to show up. Dallas Cowboys. And it is going to be, I believe, based on the smiley face, I think we've got Charles Haley. Hall of Fame in 2015. That's going to go to Juan. That's a nice one. If I'm being totally honest... I know it's hard to sign this thing because the logo's in the way. Kind of wish he'd sign it up here or right here. A little bit hard to see, a little bit harder to display like that. Although you could do it. Come on, Charles. Come on, Chuckles. There you go, Juan. Cowboys and Cardinals, 2nd pick in the draft. Still looking for the Niners. They were the 1st pick, as they probably should be pretty often. Tim is living right. If we all had tried a little bit harder, just a little bit harder, we could be more like Tim. We had just a little more oomph. The Houston Oilers are going to go to the Tennessee Titans. Houston Oilers going to the Tennessee Titans. I really hope this is Will Levis. I just want to say things about Will Levis. No, it's Tony Pollard. Give that a boom. That's cool. We have not gotten, to my knowledge, a Tony Pollard Titans helmet, I don't think. I like the throwback. I do love the throwback. Beckett witnessed. Tony Pollard. It's going to go to Jen with the Titans. Let me put that on my list here. Pollard. Oilers helmet. Titans. All things Jen. We only have, 6 spots looking for their first hit. We're getting there. What's the most hits somebody got in a break in one of these? Probably, I think the record is 10. Correct me if I'm wrong there. I think Joel got 10 for one spot, and I think Leah, way back, maybe before we started doing 35 boxes, I think Leah got 10. That may be a 20-something box break. We didn't start counting these, like, we're at number 55 right now until we started doing 35 boxes. Try to make a standard 35 box break. Oh, Jen. Oh, all things Jen. If I'm an autograph guy, which I feel like I could be a pretty good autograph authenticator, I've seen enough autos. That looks like Beckham.
Wow.
That is Beckham. Odell Beckham. I don't think he's on the Dolphins anymore. I'm not sure. Maybe they cut him. Maybe he retired. Maybe he's out making a rap album. Maybe he's on a boat. I don't know what he's doing. Beckett Witness. There you go. Jennifer. The myth, the woman, the myth, the legend. Jennifer, second hit. Dolphins and Raiders. Odell Beckham, Georgia's guy. From LSU.
One of the greatest catches.
That wasn't at LSU, though.
No.
I see Dallas. Also see dead people. It's a 2-for-1. It's a second hit for Juan. Who we got? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I do know. Trayvon Diggs. I'm calling Trayvon Diggs on that. It is Trayvon Diggs, Dallas Cowboys. Little iffy. The auto's okay. He kind of hurried on that. He got a little bit on the logo there. He buttered up the logo, as they say. I don't know if they say that. He buttered up the logo. There you go, Juan.
What else might they say?
Buttered up the. It starts with an F. Buttered up the logo a little. You know. All right, we're in and out with this, and then I think I'm going to do 4 TriStar mini helmets after this. I'll go get those. This is our 12th mini helmet. So we should have 12 and 6. This should make 18. Even in Texas math, should be 18 or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Am I right there?
Yeah, I
2. No, there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Should have 18,
16.
right? No, that's not right.
Why don't we have 17? Oh, because I haven't highlighted this one yet. Yeah, I'm right. We're good. College. Okay, a little bit more college than I like. We've been avoiding that. They've kind of got away from that. Maybe in Series 10 they're bringing it back. You guys may love college. If you're a college fan of certain teams. There's a giant F. There's a giant F. That's Florida, if you didn't know that. See who we got. Beckett Witnessed. Gators. Love that. And it's one of the nicest guys ever. Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer. I think he's a, he's like a Mother Teresa. He's like the Mother Teresa of college football and NFL football. Urban Meyer. Jaguars coach. Jaguars coach is his NFL connection. That's going to go to Chris McMack. Chris, one of the nicest guys ever to do it. Super nice guy. I'm not being facetious or sarcastic at all. Urban Meyer. I mean, he's not horrible. Not a horrible person at all. Not at all. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona, too, if you want some of that. All right, we are going to highlight that. We've got 5 spots still looking for their first hit. While I go get these other boxes, here's our board. If you guys want to be mad at Tim, counting is difficult, especially here in Texas. If you want to be mad at Tim, now's the time to tell him what you think. Been looking to yell at someone all day. Might be a good time. If you had a tough week, it's Friday, you want to unwind, you want to unleash on someone, Tim might be your guy. Because at this point, he probably doesn't care. Probably doesn't care. Just saying. He's really good with the ladies. Urban is? Urban Meyer? You got a little crush on Urban Meyer? You like him better than Matt LaFleur, do you? Carly loves Matt LaFleur. All right, we're good at getting treasure tickets here. There could be a mini helmet with a treasure ticket sitting on top of it. 1 in 500 boxes. We've got several of them. Don't know if our luck may have ran out on those, but hopefully we get one. I think last time it was a Terry Bradshaw autographed jersey or a Joe Green photo. The last 2 we've gotten were Steelers. Pretty cool stuff. Did I not highlight the Steelers? I didn't. El Ray, you're right. Stand by. Steelers and Browns. I didn't highlight James, but I said something. Let me see if I counted wrong. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18. No, you're right, Elray. I was missing one. Hey, good job. So we only have 4 spots. I'll show it after we open this box. I'll show the board again. Thank you, Elray. See, Elray,
He's your man.
You guys are my checks and balances because I miss things here. I miss things, you know? You guys may think I never make a mistake, which is probably what I would think too, but I miss things. Buffalo Bills, Andre Reed. How about a Hall of Famer, George? How about a game show card? There you go. Merry Christmas. Buffalo. If you haven't watched The Four Falls of Buffalo, you should go watch that. Andre Reed. Nice signature. That is the regular speed helmet, even though they actually don't have a speed sticker on this. They usually do. They do make little miniature cubes for mini helmets if you guys are interested. Pretty good to keep your mini helmets in little cubes. Kind of like your ice trays, cubes. All right, there. I did forget to highlight James when we got the Bradshaw. I was so excited, I couldn't hide it. So there's updated that. James, we didn't want you to have a hit. We didn't want to highlight you. So Elray made us. You know what I'm saying, bro? You hope Tim gets the next 10. SYM. Tim, it's your son's 11th birthday tomorrow. He wanted to get into this break for his birthday. We've been in card breaks, not one of these. He's thankful for the gifts. Cool! Let me give your son a shout out. What's his name? Tim Jr.? Could it be Tim Jr.? Timmy? Tiny Tim? Timber? Timbo? My guy, may he rest in peace. I believe he passed away. Gil Brandt, I may be wrong. I may be burying Gil Brandt, and he hasn't. I used to listen to him on Sirius NFL Radio. This is the most knowledgeable guy about football I've ever heard in my life. He can tell you what guys in the NFL draft ate for breakfast that day. I mean, this guy knows it all. Used to be a player personnel director for Dallas back in the day, and one of the best listens on the radio. When I was traveling around Texas working, I would listen to him for hours. Hall of Fame inscription, a little bit shaky on the auto, probably toward the end of his life. Got a little shaky on that. It's a classic Cowboys helmet, as you should have. There you go, Juan. Very nice. Oh, it's Cam. There you go. Camden. Yeah, well, hey, Camden, congrats. You're dominating. Happy birthday, and you're dominating. Camden's taking over the break with Tim. Third hit for Juan. Juan and Will. Juan and Will with 3 hits. Camden and Tim have 4. Yeah, Brian, we got the Steelers hit marked. We got it marked. We just forgot to mark it. And hey, let's mark another one just for safekeeping. How about Slash? You guys remember Slash? I'm not talking about Guns N' Roses. That's not what I'm talking about. Cordell Stewart.
Cordell.
Remember Cordell?
I do, number 10.
Number 10, baby. Went to a Super Bowl. I think Neil O'Donnell started in 95, but Cordell probably should have. Maybe it would have been different. Silver ink auto of the Colorado great. I remember he and Rashawn Salam, who I think has passed away. Rest in peace, Rashawn Salam. Everyone I'm saying's passed away. They're probably all alive. I don't know. I like to say people have passed away. There you go, James Van with the 2 Steelers. Terry Bradshaw, Cordell Stewart, both quarterbacks. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, last TriStar, and then I think we have to do our other camera setup, so bear with me. I'll put the board up so you guys can see the hits while I set up our other camera for Blitz. I love doing Blitz. It's this big box that has 4 hits in it. It's just, I can't do this on the table. I can't do it on the table. We'll have to set it up with our other camera. So if you want to fast forward, if you're watching this video, you can go ahead and fast forward about 3 or 4 minutes, and we'll open up Blitz, and then we'll take down our camera setup and go back to normal. Mike Rozier has been showing up lately, and I can't remember what team he played for. I got to go find out. I have a feeling this is college. I hope it's not. I hope it's a pro helmet. That'd be easier. Nope, it's always Nebraska. It is always a Nebraska helmet for Mike Rozier. That's how you sign, guys. 83 Heisman. Those Corn Huskers. And that's JSA authenticated. I think the first one of those we've seen. Mike Rozier. Let's see where he was. I think he was a one-team guy. Pittsburgh Maulers, Jacksonville Bulls, Houston Oilers, and Atlanta Falcons. So the Oilers he played for 6 years, Falcons 2. That's going to go to the Oilers, which is the Titans. Tennessee Titans take it. That is going to be Mike Rozier. Mini helmet is Titans. Titans have the Tony Pollard Oilers helmet and the Mike Rozier Oilers helmet. So both Oilers for you. All right, I'm going to turn the sound down. Here's the sheet you can look at. I'm going to set up our other camera. We're going to do some Blitz. We'll be right back. All right, thanks, guys. This is not high quality. The whole break show is just not high quality. You know what I'm saying, George? No, I mean, the camera here is the best we can do. It's kind of an awkward product to open up. I love it. I wish it was easier to break. I actually wish these came in smaller boxes, but I realize they can't do that. Some of these items are pretty large. This is the Blitz football. It'll have 4 hits inside. We'll see what it is here, and let me beam out. All right, let's see what we get. You guys saw the hits on the screen there. Still looking for Niners, Panthers, Patriots, Giants, Lions, Texans, Bengals, Bucks. Again, apologies. Hopefully you guys can see this pretty well. If a memorabilia item comes out, we pretty much order it, guys. We want to mix these up with as many products as we can. And I'm going to give George some, let's just pull this out first before I pull the paper out. I like these balls for display. I think they're awesome. If you're going to display a football, I like these for a display case. Better than the brown footballs. I think this is Michael, is that Michael Vick? Who is that? Is this Ron Jaworski? No, this is Devontae Adams. Our second Jets item for Devontae Adams. I was like, did Vick play for the Jets? Thought he did. Devontae Adams. Get a boom for that. You've got a jersey. You've got a football. You've got some memories for the 3 weeks he was a New York Jet or whatever it was. It's got the team accomplishments on the back. New York Jets is going to be Will. And we'll give that over. We don't. We'll put that in a box that we have here at the office. It does not come with a box. And then this paper we'll give to George for his so he can teeth on it. He's teething right now. Hey, Tim and Camden haven't got a hit in about 4 minutes. Is this Aaron Jones? It's Viking cry time. It's eventual Viking cry time. Aaron Jones, Beckett Witness jersey. You got a nice Ziploc bag here, Camden. When you go to school, you can put your lunch in here, seal it up. You know, it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Vikings, Tim and Camden leading the way with 5 hits. Will was tied with you for a second there, but you took the lead. And I hope this doesn't stink. I hope this shoe doesn't smell bad. Okay, this will be fun here. We got to figure this one out. Does everyone remember Corey Davis was the 5th pick in the draft and went to the Titans? Then he played for somebody else. He went to the Jets but retired in training camp. Corey Davis, I think he's still retired. That is a legit cleat. That's Nike. You can like bash, you know, your kids acting up. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Really cool Nike cleat here. Let's look at the other side. And again, you got a sandwich bag. You can put your meatloaf in. You got some meatloaf. You can put your meatloaf CDs in there if you want to listen to meatloaf, or if you want to eat meatloaf, you can put them in there as well.
He's the one that quit.
Yeah, he did. He quit before training camp. It was really weird. He retired for personal reasons. Let's see. He's a former wide receiver, so currently retired.
Drafted in 17, I think.
Drafted in 17, the Mahomes year. So here's the key. We got to figure out if he's retired or if he's a free agent. On March 14th, Davis applied, this was last year, applied for reinstatement. The Jets officially released him off the reserve retired list, making him a free agent. On August 14th, he worked out for the Bills. However, 3 days later, it was reported Davis did not want to return to the NFL. So he is retired. It's going to go to the most number of seasons played. That is going to go to the Titans. Tennessee getting some weird hits here. Getting getting 2 Oilers hits and getting a shoe of Corey Davis. So Corey Davis cleat. I'm going to put /shoe. Titans take it. Titans. He is retired. We're going to treat him as a retired player. Jennifer is dominating. No shock there. She's really just dominating Eric is what's happening, but we have an empty box here. This is going to be a photo. It's going to be a very large photo. And I'm going to open it very carefully. We will probably ship this photo in this box, FYI. Probably just put a label on this bad boy and ship it. See what we get. I'm going to give these 2 pieces of cardboard to George.
Yay!
You can put those back on when we get done. Look at this thing. Guys, I'm going to leave it in the box. You can see it. Joe Montana, Gold Ink Auto, San Francisco 49ers. Try my best here.
Nice auto.
Look at Joe. That's my shoe buddy. That's my shoe buddy.
Good picture.
Where's the authentication? Got an authentication from James Spence. Gonna leave that in the box. I'll give that back to George. Finally, our first pick in the draft. First pick in the draft. The second GOAT, if you will. Jamie, there you go, bud. Niners. And guys, I'm gonna turn the sound down. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we've got one more that we can use this camera for, and then we're going to take about a 2-minute break, get our table cleaned off, and start opening some cards. Got a lot of buyback cards and multi-sport jerseys, all kinds of stuff like that. Let me scoot this over. Try to get this targeted. This is the brand new full-size helmets, Gold Rush 2025 Series 1. So this is Series 1. Again, bring that up there so you guys can see it. Again, not our favorite camera to be using here, but this is a little bit easier to do the full size. Good luck on this. Usually they're replica helmets. Occasionally you get an authentic helmet, which is crazy. Crazy expensive. That looks like a Washington football team, the name they should have kept. Washington football team autographed helmet, and that is going to be Joe Theismann. Break a leg. Joe Theismann. You know who likes Joe Theismann? Joe Theismann does. Look at this. It's almost like a bottle of mustard made out with an orange, and then they threw up. It's just a different color. It's a very strange alternate color. I like it though. White ink, that's how you sign. That is a clean signature. 83 MVP. You can wear that around the house and say, I'm Joe Theismann. Look at me. Whee!
He's done that.
He does that a lot.
Yeah.
Beckett witnessed on that. Guys, I'm going to go back to our screen here. Let's mark that hit. While I'm thinking about it, Commanders and Eric. Eric and Jen. Eric can wear that around the house. Jen and Eric can do their little thing, whatever they like doing. I don't know what they do. But, you know, what people do in the privacy of their own homes is up to them. We'll be right back, guys. Give us about 3 minutes. You can fast forward if you're watching the video. All right, guys. You know, again, hopefully the camera setup's not just completely awful. It's the best we can do on our camera's really set up for cards. When we started doing memorabilia, that was the one thing we didn't really set up for that. Carly's leaving, so now we're gonna get some good stuff. We'll get a lot of Packers stuff probably. All right, we got 2 boxes of Premier Football players, 2 cards each in these. Let's stack those up. We got 2 boxes of Lightning Series 2. 1 card each there. And then a little bit higher dollar, Thunder, 1 card each there. Then we've got multi-sport stuff. Right now, Glenn would get to pick any non-football item first, then Josh, then Justin. Hopefully everybody gets a hit. And then we can just randomize for that stuff. Let's do lightning. That's what they used to call George back in the day. Greased lightning.
Yeah.
Call them greased lightning. A lot of oil involved.
I'll do that. Thanks, Carly.
I got brand new flip-flops. It's not going to break. All right. It is Miami. It is Jennifer dominating. Jennifer has 3 hits for both of her spots. Dave's going to be jealous. It's orange ink, as it should be on a Dolphins card. This is a Prism rookie, Jalen Waddle, with a great signature. It's authenticated by PSA. Not graded. Try to get my camera to focus. Not a graded card. It is just authenticated. So there you go. Dolphins, 3rd hit. Miami. Looking for Bengals, Bucks, Lions, Texans, and Patriots, Giants. That's what we're looking for. Now keep in mind, our multi-sport items can be football. So those could be football as well. We always hope they're not, so we can kind of spread the wealth. Okay, we got his Miami auto. Now we're getting his Bills auto. So you got the Miami mini helmet. You've got the beautiful blue ink. That is his rookie card, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, he had a USFL rookie. He and Steve Young did. And then he had this. He had this card. Autographed on-card auto. Authenticated. I don't like that they don't identify the card. You can actually send this back to PSA and have them identify the card if you want. Little bit of discoloring on the back, so I probably wouldn't have it graded. It does have a little bit of staining. But man, it's awesome on the front. Centering's good. Buffalo, Will just tied for the lead. You may have thought Tim and Cam are in the lead with 5, but you would be wrong. It's Will has stepped up with the Bills and the Jets. Let's do Premier Football Players. Please hit that thumbs up. George, can you refresh and tell me, did we get to 100 likes? Can we refresh YouTube and see if you guys have hit the like button 100 times for us? Triple-digit likes are always good on a Friday night.
79.
79 likes. We need 21 more people to hit the thumbs up. So we can, feel good about ourselves. My guy, loved him on the field, loved him in the booth. Rod Woodson, great signature. PSA 10 is only an auto grade. Card is not graded again or identified. A little bit off center. The centering will be the issue here. It's going to be, I think this is 88. I think maybe 89 tops. Beautiful. Pittsburgh. He's a Steeler on there. As he should be remembered. Pretty good for the Ravens too, but he's a Steeler on the card. Oh, my guy. What is this going to be? Oh, I like this. I like when they do this. Marshall Faulk. Let's get a boom for the Rams. This card is a jersey card that was pulled out of packs back in the day. It's Fleer box score football. It's an authentic game-worn jersey. So this card did not come autographed. He signed this. He signed the card. Again, not pack-pulled auto, but it is a pack-pulled jersey card. Yard markers. And really thick card. Very thick PSA case. Tells you it's a game-worn jersey, but it's kind of cool. This is a good card to get signed. If you're going to get a card signed, get one with a game jersey. I wish they maybe would have used like a gold ink or something. Stood out a little more. But pretty cool. Rams. LA Rams and Glenn to go with your Aaron Donald. Go Glenn. Is anyone still out there in chat? We got 91 people watching. Nobody's saying anything. Y'all sleeping? Y'all drinking? What are you doing? Partying? You're a quiet bunch. Fanboy's still out there. Oh, Eddie. I guess I got to call him Coach now. Oh, that's cool. Fleer Metal. I believe this is his rookie. Fleer Metal Eddie George. Boom for the Titans. How many Oilers can we get? Let's just get all Oilers. Does this say rookie? Man, it's hard to see that. It just says Eddie George, Houston Oilers. Can't remember what year this is. They don't identify it on the slab. It says NFL Rookie of the Year inscription. It's from Fleer Metal. Yeah, it is his rookie. We all love Fleer Metal. That would be probably 96, 95 Fleer Metal. I think 95. It's before all the PMGs and stuff came out. Fourth hit. I'm going to note that in my notes here. God, Titans. I got all the Titans hits noted down because they're all Oilers. You got all Oilers, plus you got a Microgier, which is weird. All right, it is the night of Justin Fields being a Bear. We had a jersey, and oh, that's a good-looking card. Justin Fields blue ink for the Bears. There you go, Chicago. Give you a little boom there. Rookie patch card out of Optic. Again, not meant to be signed. But if you're going to get a card signed, get a jersey card. Ham's chilling like a villain. That's what we thought. All right. Authenticated. Card not identified either, but it is hand signed. A little bit too much hand signed stuff. Wish they put some pack pulled stuff in there as well. They probably do. We probably just didn't get it. Kentock with a Bears second hit. Both Justin Fields for Kentock. Really kind of spreading the wealth out. Nobody's gotten like 8 hits or something crazy. You got a couple people with 5. You got some 4 out there, several 3s. Gold Rush Thunder, a little bit higher priced. I think the highest priced is Gold Rush Electric. Thunder a little bit lower than that. Not able to get Electric right now. I think they're probably working on it for next year. All right, Dolphins again. Jennifer again. This is a rated rookie. It's a hand-signed card. I might want to get... that might be one you send back to PSA. And you get it graded and you get it identified. Because these cards usually grade really easily. Unless they have scratching or something. That is a good-looking Tua. Might get the autograph graded too. Look it over. If you see a scratch or you see any issues... but that's going to go to Miami, give you a boom there. These clearly Donruss cards, generally the corners won't be messed up. Can't tell if that's a scratch right there, if it's on the case. You'll have to determine. Maybe it's not a good candidate. I don't know. 4 hits for Jen. Dolphins and Raiders. Raiders hadn't even shown up. Dolphins are carrying the team. Their back hurts. Carly left before her Bears got another hit, I know. Carly always bails on us. Yeah. All the little Legos and little video games. Little riff-raff.
She might still be here.
Nah, Carly left. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone mentally. All right. Oh. Well, I got a problem here. I definitely want to take care of this problem. I have a Russell Wilson on-card auto from Contenders. That is a playoff ticket. Let's give that a boom. Okay, what concerns me is this is a foil card. It's very condition sensitive, and it's sideways in the mag. I do not like that. I'm going to fix this real quick. Very carefully. Okay, we're not putting it in this mag. This mag is... excuse my language, this mag is crap. We're not going to use that. That is not meant for this card. The card is like kind of bowed up a little bit, and it's not going to stay. So don't want your card to get damaged. That is going to go to the Seahawks. Kentuck with a Russell Wilson. These are hard to get in contenders. I'm just telling you. The veteran tickets, very difficult. Put that in a regular mag for you. Oh, man, this may be... That's weird. This card will not sit down in a mag. Ken, I hate to do this, man. We're going to put this in a top loader. I don't want it to get damaged. This is not going to stay in a mag. For some reason, it's sliding all over the place. We're going to top load this. Let me get a 55 from you, George.
How about a 59?
That'll work. Piece of tape.
You want another one?
Hey, give me a different one. Ken, we'll try to protect your card here, bud. This card does not... I can put this in a really deep magnetic. That is not what you use. You don't want it bouncing around. So this is going to be a little bit more protected there. Russell Wilson, 20 of 25. I like it. It looks like it's in good shape, though. It looks like the mag did not do any damage to it, which, you know, I hope is the case. Stand by. Put my my mag back so I can use that later. And let's go get the Multisport stuff, guys. Let's get the Multisport. Congrats, Ken.
Did you put?
I did mark it. Yes.
Okay.
Marked it for Seahawks. I'll be right back. All right. Well, my hope is none of this is football.
Yeah.
Because I want to fill up these hitless spots. We have 3 people hitless, which is kind of weird. We usually only have 1 or 2 by this point. But I do have a little bit more multi-sport than normal, so maybe that's why. Let's start out. We got some jerseys. I got a photo. I got some Hall of Fame ink. Every one of those has a Hall of Fame autograph in it. Thank you guys for watching this week. We had some big breaks this week, man. All right, these brand new multi-sport photos from Gold Rush that don't open properly. See what we got. This is a Raiders photo. You tell me who it is. He's old. He's old school. He's got a Super Bowl inscription on it. It's Beckett witnessed. It's Phil Villapiano. Villapiano. I used to Villa piano back in the day. Then I quit piano lessons. There you go. That is going to go to the Raiders. And guess who? It's all things Jen. Jen, I'm pretty sure that's why you drafted the Raiders. I think she drafted the Raiders to get a Villapiano hit. So she has 5 hits. Now we have 3 people with 5 hits. Will, Jennifer, and Tim are leading the way. I can tune a piano, but I cannot Villa piano. Oldest joke in the book. All right, let's see what Hall of Famers we get. All right, this is baseball. So this is going to be on our list of hit lists. This is from the Ted Williams set. I think 94. I wish they'd identified on the slab. Robin Roberts. I believe, yeah, Hall of Famer has to be in this product. Get a boom for Robin Roberts. The old Philly. Robin Evan Roberts, to be more precise. Baseball fans, that is a good-looking set, the 94. I think it's 94 Ted Williams. 93. I just missed it. Just a bit outside. Robin Roberts. All right, there you go, George. This stuff will surprise you. I add these boxes because they don't add a lot of cost to the break, but we've hit some really big stuff out of here. I think we've hit Barry Sanders autos before, Jim Brown, stuff like that. This is someone, I don't know who it is. But I know it's swell. It's one of those swell cards, which, yes, there was a swell set. Morris Budgrow. Old school Hall of Famer. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know anything about him. Let's see what it says on the back. He played for the 1927 New York Yankees. That can't be. That's got to be football, right? Not baseball. Is this baseball? I'm guessing this is baseball. Let's see what the card says.
Dodgers.
Three sports star at USC. Rookie with Red Grange. Led the 27 Yankees in pro baseball to St. Louis Browns for 2 years. Returned to the NFL in 1930.
Goodness.
Return to the NFL. Probably the New York Giants is what this is going to be. Let's look him up just to make sure. Morris Budgrow. That's who I thought we were going to get. Morris. I have never seen this guy in my life. That makes me sad. I should know this person. He played end, which I'm guessing is a receiver. I played for the Yankees and the Giants. Then he went to the Brooklyn Dodgers. New York Giants is where it goes. New York Giants. Budgrow. Morris Budgrow. I don't know if he's alive. Let me see. Stand by. There you go, George. You can take that one. Giants are on the board. That is Justin with the Patriots and Giants. I want to see if he died in 1998 at age 95. He has been gone for 26 years. That is probably a hard auto to get. I don't know if that excites you. It's Morris Hiram. Red is his nickname. Badgrow. There you go. Died in 1998. Giants are now on the board. So we've got Glenn is going to get the first pick of Multisport, and then it'll be Josh. So let's see if we get football. Let's see what we get. These are the Multisport jerseys from Gold Rush. Anyone that played for the Yankees, the 27 Yankees with Ruth and Gehrig, maybe the greatest team ever, and they also played football. Okay. I'm assuming he's in the NFL Hall of Fame. I don't know. Doubt he's in the Baseball Hall of Fame. I guess he could be in a College Hall of Fame and technically still be okay. I know who this looks like, but I don't know who it is. I have no idea who this is. Let me see. Is this... Who dat? Oh, my guy. Tim Hardaway Sr. Tim Hardaway, the crossover dribble. Let's get a boom there. The original Break Your Ankles crossover. Golden State Warriors. Boy, he got smoked in the three-point contest. The old-timers three-point contest. Chris Mullins smoked all of them. Wasn't even close. All right, Tim Hardaway jersey. That's awesome. Tim Hardaway jersey. Everyone will get a hit now because we have two non-NFL hits. And then if this is non-NFL, then we will have one item random to all. If this is football, we may not. So this is the last box. This is box 35. Joel might be a buyer on the Budgrow because he's not alive. That's I don't know what that card's worth. I have no idea. I don't know. Seems like it should be significant. This is football. I think this is either Ocho Cinco or T. Higgins. I think it's going to be Ocho Cinco, which I'm really disappointed in his autograph. I just want to tell you that. This is going to go to the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's not the Johnson jersey that we've been getting. This is the actual Ocho Cinco, which I think is cooler. The guy's funny. He's hilarious. He's got to do more on his signature. Write something funny on here. Come on. That's like George Pickens stuff right there. That's a bad auto, George. Look like the pen fell out of his hand and just bounced. All right, that is the original 85. Let's see. Glenn, that gets you a hit, Glenn. That does change the board at the buzzer, which I'm not sure if that's good or bad for Glenn. Probably good, I guess. Cincinnati has a hit. Everyone is on the board except for Josh. That means, Josh, you are going to select either the Robin Roberts auto or the Tim Hardaway autographed jersey. You're going to select one of those, and the remaining item will be random to all. So Detroit Lions is going to get one of these items, and we're going to highlight you here. Lions and Texans, pretty solid teams. Can't believe we didn't get anything. We've seen Barry Sanders quite a bit, but your choice. Hey, see you, Steve. Appreciate you, man. We're just waiting on Josh WIN to make a selection. Baseball, PSA auto, or the Tim Hardaway jersey. And guys, I'll keep doing these mixers every couple weeks as long as I can keep stuff in stock. And I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to try to buy some very interesting memorabilia to keep it fresh. SYM, are you... We need to remove that comment. I don't think that's Josh. We don't want to influence his pick. We need to remove that comment from S Your Mother. You see that, George?
I do not.
Are you with me, George?
Oh, what?
Scroll down.
There.
Remove that. Oh, no. Well, I guess maybe it's been removed already. Somebody said Tim Hardaway. I didn't want to influence Josh's pick. All right, gonna take the Tim Hardaway jersey. I think Josh is going to take that anyway, guys. So just didn't want to influence anyone's pick. There you go. You are on the board. Now the Robin Roberts PSA auto is going to be random to all. We're going to take all your teams from the first round. We're going to mix them up a grand total of 6 times. Team on top after 6 gets the Baseball Hall of Fame auto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It is going to go to the Buffalo Bills. Big Tatanka. Buffalo taking it. All right, let me mark the Bills for another hit here. That'll be 6. And that is, we need to put this over here. We're going to go Bills. We're going to bold that up all nice. And that is a new leader. So Will actually takes the lead on that. So the lead is 6 hits on this one. A little bit more spread out than normal. That's what she said. All right, I'm going to stop the video here. Thanks for watching. Again, email me if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions. We are now consigners. We can sell your stuff. You don't have to do anything. Let the pros handle it. And you just get paid for your cards. So you can buy other cards, bigger cards, or so you can fix the kitchen sink or whatever you need to do. And then if you want to watch more of these memorabilia breaks or our Dynasty Vault, go to the playlist tab on this YouTube channel. You can watch all of them. You can binge watch them, as a matter of fact. We'll be right back to say goodnight.